Hey gang, how about some deep fried pickles tonight? I love me some deep fried pickles and we're gonna make some tonight on video. First, I'm gonna make me a batter. Now there's dozens of different ways to make fried pickles. You can roll them in egg wash and put them in flour. You can put them in egg wash and put them in cornmeal and fry them. They're all good. It's all good. But I'm gonna make a batter tonight and we're gonna start off with an egg. Just crack that egg right there in that bowl. Get rid of that eggshell. We're going to add in some salt. Maybe a teaspoon or less. Some cracked black pepper. Yes, sir. Now about a quarter cup of cornstarch. I've already got measured out here. Just like that. Let's get us about a quarter, or not a quarter, but let's get us about a cup of water. Alright, about a cup of water. Put that in there. Now we just have to see. We're done with him. Now we got about a half a cup of flour. I want to throw in there, just like that. A couple of teaspoons of just regular cooking oil. 1, 2. I'd say that's 2. Now, about what is this? About 1 tablespoon of baking powder, or so. Something like that. Get that in there and know each other. Let's get that mixed up. Bust that egg. Start off slow. You don't want to make a big mess. We're going to make a mess. I always make a mess. This is the same batter that I use when I make like sweet and sour chicken or sweet and sour pork, but I'm not adding any kind of sugar or nothing to it. This batter is it's shiny batter, and it just makes these pickles good. I'm telling you, I've made it like this before, and I made it the other ways also. Hang on, no sense you watching all that. Let me get that mixed up and we'll be back. Alright, I've got that batter where I want it at now. I actually added another half a cup of all-purpose flour to that. Now you can see it kind of hangs on to stuff. That's what you want. Kind of like a thick pancake batter. Now our batter is done. Now, I like using whole pickles. That way you can just cut them up any way you want, in the spears or slices or whatever you want. I've already got 2 little whole pickles chopped up back there. I'm just going to cut them up kind of like an angle, something like that. And also you can make them as thick or as thin this way too. If you want to use if you already got some pickles at home that's already been cut up in a jar, that's fine. Yeah, something like that. That's plenty of pickles. I'm gonna eat this little end here. All right, now. Here's our batter. Our deep fryer has come up to heat, but you can't see right now. But I'm going to take all these pickles and just dunk them all in this batter. Just like that. And warm them up a little bit with that skewer. And I'll do that. We're going to dunk some of them in this oil and we're going to cook them. I'm telling you guys, this makes some great deep fried pickles right here. Let's get that cutting board out of the way. Scoot this over so you guys can see it. Something like that. I got my oil up to 350 degrees. I'm just going to take that skewer and I'm going to start dropping some of them in here. 1 or 2 at a time. Something like that. Yes, sir. Let's deep fry some pickles. If you guys hear something in the background, that's my dryer going. I'm washing clothes and cooking. That's right, ladies. I cook and clean. So we're going to get a bunch of these down in here. We're going to worry them up with a skewer so they won't get stuck to each other. This makes a fluffy crust. That's probably good for now. One more. One more. Right there. We'll cook these for about, I don't know, about 3 minutes. When they start getting a little bit hard, I'm going to start stirring around with a skewer so they won't get stuck to each other. So we'll be back in a minute. Alright gang, the last bunch of them are just about to finish up in that deep fryer. Now I want to show you a little secret. You can keep it between me and you, right? If you want to take these to like a family reunion or a work thing, get together at work, whatever, and you want to have people tell you that these are the best fried pickles they ever had, do this. I've already done it to those. As soon as they come out of the fryer, drain some of that oil off there. Of course, put it on a rack with a paper towel below it. Now, while those are still wet, you guys want to keep my secret? Get you some Old Bay seasoning. Now, while they're still a little bit wet, sprinkle them. Give it a couple of good little dashes, something like that. It don't take a lot because Old Bay is pretty strong. There's a secret right there. I've had people tell me honestly that they've got these in restaurants and mine are much better. Well, that's why. Because of that batter and because of that Old Bay. Guarantee you're going to love it. Let's let the rest of them cool off. We'll make a plate of them up. Alright everybody, there they are in their majestic being, beautiful greenness, brownness, friedness. Alright, of course I've got all the Old Bay on it. Now I tell you, if you don't like Old Bay, don't use it because these are outstanding on their own. With that batter you make, like I showed you. Now I just got a little Miracle Whip and some sriracha sauce. That's the way that's the dip I like to use with them. So let's just grab one, give it a little dip. Little dippy doo. Let's see if it's crunchy or not. Oh man. Oh man. Let's have one more. Which one? Which one, guys? How about this one right here? Let's try this one right here. Little dip. Right in the mouth hole we go. Alrighty. Like I said, there's nothing wrong with those other recipes because I've done it dozens of times. But this is the way I love to do it. Anyway, that's it. I got some clothes I gotta go fold and drink a beer or two. So thanks for hanging out with me and hope you like them. See you next time, everybody. Bye.